people buy just alone to create horsepower or better airflow. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but that comes with it. And the issue is it allows for air back through here in between the metal cap. You don't have to run it with a metal can, but I felt like I should. It allows air through there, and then it's all vented up front. I went ahead and cut the internals. You know how the factory foam setup is, well, I'll show you. The factory foam setup, this one is together, so let me see if I can, it has the inner filter. I went ahead, pulled the inner filter out of the backup one they sell you or they give you with the truck, and I cut the diameter down a little bit, enough that it would allow me to actually push it directly inside the paper element. So not only am I running a paper element, I'm also running a foam element underneath, but no need to oil, which is why I don't like this oily, gross mess. It makes the outerwear oily and gross, and I was done with it. So I'm thinking it's going to work for me. I haven't heard of anybody else doing this yet. I don't know how I stumbled upon the idea, but I guess it was just a matter of me worrying that maybe everybody's right and I should not run the paper style filter. But yeah, so I'm digging that. I haven't actually ran the truck, as you know, so we'll see. If I swallow up a bunch of rocks and the motor is junk, well then you know I'm an idiot. But in the meantime, I had to change the adjustment on the low side needle because after I installed it, it wouldn't stop, which I guess is common when you make a major change to the air filter setup. And I mean, I had to make a huge adjustment. So that tells me that this is pulling in so much more air. This here, this is a must. It doesn't come with this, but everybody has seen these, and if you have a hooded sweatshirt, you might, maybe an old triple fat goose coat, I don't know. Needless to say, you definitely need to put this on there because they expect you're just going to tie this little drawstring and untie it every time. Give me a break. So this allows you to pull it nice and tight, lock it, you're good to go. Into G, 89 cents a pack, comes with 4. I only found use for 1. And yeah, it's red. So Volt Watch, definitely recommend you get it. It works, it's cool, it's neat, and it's going to tell me when my battery is low or not, as opposed to relying on killer RC kill switch to just shut my truck down and spoil the fun. One other thing is this. You may have noticed that the tiny little black handle, 2-finger handle that it comes with, is no longer there. I went ahead and bought from AliExpress the Easy Start ratchet pull stop. It comes with pull start, this of course, and a little piece that you connect to your flywheel. It doesn't work. The only one that works, I realize now, is the one on AliExpress for $18 that says, because again, this is for 18 bucks. It's designed the same way as the FID with the Turtle Racing, and it's metal. It's a nice design. It comes with a 3-finger handle, which makes a big difference. You'll know that if you've been driving one of these for long. It's the same design, but it does not tell you that, it doesn't come with any directions for one, but it doesn't tell you that the flywheel has to be flat. When you take all this off, the flywheel has 2 little ears that stick out that actually get grabbed by the pull stop, the factory pull stop. Those ears can't be there, so you need a flat-faced flywheel in order for this kit that I bought to work. Otherwise, they sell one that says does not need to be processed. So I'm assuming they mean you don't need to cut it and ruin it and spend 3 hours trying to install it, grinding your flywheel down. That one there's like 24 bucks. I wish I bought it now. Otherwise, now that I have it, I could just go and buy a flat flywheel. King Motor sells them, and you'll know what I'm talking about if you do your research. Just don't be a dummy like me and buy the one that doesn't work. And so yeah, I just decided, all right, I'm at least going to put the cool handle on there. Put the rest back in the package. I'll buy a flat flywheel. At the moment, I'm working on a deal with SCZ Racing. I'm going to buy 3 of their 29cc Reed engines. I'm going to start buying them in bulk, and I may become a distributor for them. One of them is going in my truck, another one is spoken for, and the third one I'm going to try to sell. So if any of you guys are interested in a brand new SCZ Reed motor, hit me up in the comments and we'll see what we can work out. Either way, I'm going to have more come the beginning of next year, and hopefully have a website up where people can buy them in the United States and buy them with shipping, shipping costs paid for. So that's going to be the deal. I'm going to make it worthwhile for people money-wise to do that, because right now SCZ has not produced one of those Reed engines for a while. I waited 2 months for this batch to be manufactured, and from what I gathered, they're only building them in small batches. So yeah, that's the plan. So when I do that, I'll get a flat flywheel for that motor. So even that one doesn't come with the flywheel, that doesn't have the gears, and I'll install the easy ratchet first time. But yeah, so that should be in the next month or so. I might be dropping a nice 29cc Reed engine in it. Mixed reviews on that bad Larry. They say it has 9 horsepower. I don't know. Some of the videos I've watched, it definitely looks like it. Some of them not so much. We'll see. I know a lot of it has to do with the gearing, etc. But honestly, even if it has 7 horsepower, I don't care. The Reed engines produce incredible RPM, and I think that's what I'm looking for. I think that's what I want, especially for the price. If you look at a Reed engine, O'Neill Brothers, for example, you're paying $500, and I guarantee it's worth every penny. Not to mention, you're going to get great customer service. The ones you'll get from me, for example, I become a distributor, you're going to pay $400, and really isn't going to be any customer service. So $100, is it worth it? I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, so that's it in a nutshell, man. And so far so good, dude. Once again, the Rovan 305 FT is back on sale at Rovan RC. If you've been over to their website lately, you'll know there's a buggy out now that is 4-wheel drive. Rovan's got some new stuff. King Motors got some new stuff. Those guys are, they're doing big things and getting a lot of nice products from overseas. This thing has been amazing and has definitely stood the test when it comes to taking a beating. It's just been great upgrade wise to shop, pick up new stuff for it. A lot more fun than the 10 scale, and it definitely starts every time. The gasoline makes a big difference, guys. If you're a nitro guy and you're thinking about getting into 10 scale, 5th scale gas, it's just so much easier. It really, really is. Mix the gas, call it a day, and start her up. The issues that you might have with them are all pretty simple. Nothing like nitro with constant, relentless tuning, never-ending tuning. And so these are a lot of fun. And everybody thinks they're more expensive, but they're really not. To be honest with you, they're really not. The motors, I mean, I just told you the cost of one. Compare that to a nice nitro motor. A good nitro motor is going to cost you $250, $300. So there's really not much of a difference. I guess I'll end it here. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to do a running video with this, with the new shell, the cage, and see how she goes. She's definitely a little heavier, so keep that in mind if you're thinking about doing the molding that I did. I may not have mentioned it, but it's definitely heavier now that the body's heavier with the molding. I mean, not much, but you know how every little bit of weight makes a difference, especially when you're running a stock motor. The cage alone adds some weight. If you compare this to like a 5B that doesn't have all the caging, etc. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will go ahead and do my best to get back to you. Otherwise, the next video, I promise, will be a run video.